Hey guys, UX Gaming Life Safety Guy, and this will be another episode of Radio Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Midland WR-100, and I'll be going ahead and setting up. So, let's go ahead and get started. Right here, I have the Midland WR-100. This is the version 5, and there are 5 versions of this radio. The first version will be black and silver. I don't have one. This is the only Midland radio or Midland WR-100 I have. Also, with the version 1 and 2s, they won't have the advisory light, but they'll have a statement. And that'll be green, and the watch light will be yellow. So let's go ahead and power this up. Right now, I'm using the standard Midland WR-100 adapter. And I'll go ahead and plug that in right now. So these radios were made in the early 2000s, around there, and yeah, I believe they're made in the early 2000s, 5 versions. This is the version 5, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. You will see all the 3 lights will light up and go on. So I'll go ahead and turn off my light, and we can go ahead and see that in action. No, you didn't get to see that, but that said version 5 on there. But I'll go ahead and demonstrate that again later on in the video. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the setup. So you can see, all we have to do is press menu, the time. The current time right now is 5:24 p.m. So I'll press the down arrow. 5:24 p.m. and all you have to do is press the select button. You press the up button. Alarm, I'm gonna have that off. But I'll still show you what time you do want to set the alarm. I'll like select and off, and then you can hit menu again. Going up, you have your channel select. Press select. You have channel 7, channel 1, channel 2, and channel 3. I get channel 3 pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. Going up, you have your same set. I have it on any to have all alerts go off on this radio, but you can either select single or multiple counties. In this case, I'm just going to press any. Going up, you have alert type. You have voice, tone, or display. Don't use the display setting because it's useless. Tone, the alarm will keep on going off until you press weather/snooze for you to hear the weather broadcast. Voice, it will sound the alarm and then automatically go to the weather broadcast. So I'll go ahead and select that. Going up, we have the alert test. Here we go, let's sound the alarm. And to silence that, all you need to do is press the weather snooze button. Going up, you have your backlight. Right now I'll have it on, but you can choose to have it on normal, which will automatically turn off after you're done using the radio, or have it continuously on. I'll have it continuously on for this video. And you go back to the time. That's basically how you set your Midland WR-100 radio. You have your antenna right here, which will go up, just like that. Standard antenna. Not large, but it's okay. This does get great reception for me. Whenever I'm at any other house, it gets great reception. Press up, no message. Press weather.
Afternoon. Wind waves 2 feet or less. Mixed swell west 2 feet.
But yeah, this is the volume buttons up and down. This is just to scroll and see your up and down arrows on the main menu is to see if you have any alerts. If you don't, it'll just say no message. Then you can press menu to exit out of that. But yeah, right now I'll show you how to actually factory reset your radio. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead unplug this. And I'm gonna go ahead and replug in the adapter into the DC jack right here. PC is for programming the radio, which I don't even know how, but don't do that. And this is where your external antenna will go if you want to get better reception. On the side right here, it says whether radio on or off. If you slide this right there, this will turn off the radio and won't sound for any alerts at all, or the alarm won't even go off at all. So I'll always have it on. On the other side of the radio, you can see we have the external alert, where you can plug in a external jack right here, where when the alarm goes off, a light will begin flashing as the radio is sounding. So that's a pretty good feature. I'll show you how the factory reset right now. So as I'm going to plug this in, you're going to want to hold the up arrow and the weather snooze button. So here we go. Once this is version 5, you can go ahead and press those two buttons at the same time, and you'll hear those two beeps, which signifies that the radio has been factory resetted. And as you can see, it resetted the whole radio. It's on tone, and the radio's on. The channel will be automatically set to channel 4, as you see, channel 4.
A moderate Santa Ana event is expected
But yeah.
Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday with windy and much drier conditions. For late in the week into next week, slow warming for inland areas, while inland coastal areas cool as the marine layer returns with at least patchy night and morning coastal low clouds and fog. The surf forecast.
But yeah, actually let's try to see if we can get those. But that's how you factory reset the radio, and this will make the radio actually go off for require weekly tests. It will actually sound the alarm, and if it's not factory resetted, it'll just manually just show the advisory light, and it will not go off for it. It will signify that it did go off, but it won't sound the alarm or tune to the voice. Which plug select? That's the other channel, KWO37. And that's channel 3 is WWG21. But this basically concludes the setup and review of the Midland WR-100. I think this is a great radio, and this was my first radio I have ever gotten as a weather radio. This is the version 5, and I really like this radio. Great radio to start off with. The programming is very, very easy. Setting up this radio is very easy. Not programming, my bad. But yeah, there's 5 versions. Version 1 is black and silver, and version 2 will be same as this one, but 2 lights will be different. But this concludes this radio review, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.